It is April 14th, 2020, and we're at 7261 East Gambel to do a move-out inspection. And already walked around the property, and it needs a lot of work in the yard. It's a very large yard. It's got a lot of downed and dead bushes, as you can see here. And then as we come over, we'll go in the backyard. We have a Palo Verde here that probably is gonna just have to be taken out. It's so infested with mistletoe. The only way you can effectively take care of that is by going in and cutting off each branch that the mistletoe is attached to. You also have a very tall, large, and heavy, as in extremely dangerous if it falls, saguaro cactus that is also rotted at the base. So that absolutely needs to come out, not only for the location, but the hazard that it presents. We have to do a lot of trimming on out here. This yard is going to take a couple days of time and many, many, many loads to the dump. I don't know what all this over here is all about. It doesn't look good. It looks like the footing over here, somebody tried to cover this with concrete to keep it from moving. Got a bunch of blocks here that the tenant said were here when he moved in. This tree here is essentially dead from mistletoe. Probably just needs to be taken out. Need to do a good weeding. Need to fill in this fire pit. There's a lot of noise in the background here because if you lift it up so you can see, they're rebuilding this whole road. So it's pretty noisy. We've got issues here with some more dead and down. All this needs to be cleaned up. This tree here, pure acacia I believe, appears to be doing quite well. But we've got weeds everywhere. You got another dead tree. It may come back, I don't know. It looks dead. We got lots and lots of weeds. We got to do a lot of spraying in here to keep the weed growth down. You've got a dead tree here that needs to come out. I have no idea. I see a lot of stuff here. We're gonna have to get that all sorted out by our pool guy. The pool for right now looks nice and clear. The tenant was taking care of it himself. This window, I don't quite understand what's going on with it. I don't know what all this down here is all about. Let's walk back out front again. Here's all the valves that need to figure out. All the windows are old school, single pane. They don't break the noise very well. We now are back up to a very busy street. Probably wouldn't hurt to consider replacing windows with nice dual pane windows, at least in the back. And I don't know what all this wire is all about. There's a sign out front that says something about electric fence. I don't know if that's something the tenant put up or if it was here when he moved in. I have no idea. Let's walk over here and take a look at some of the landscaping out here as well. After we get done here, we'll go inside and do a walkthrough. This is a very nice Palo Verde tree. In order to save it, we're going to probably have to cut about half of it down because the mistletoe will assuredly kill it. And it's already, I mean, I'm amazed it looks as good as it does. These need to be trimmed. And there's a bunch of stuff over here that all this probably belongs to the owner as far as upkeep goes. And I took a look at the panel here. Here's a sign I saw, electric fence. I tried opening it up. The top is all rusted. It just comes apart. That may need to be replaced. And let's take a look. You know, quite frankly, all the exterior, the tenant must have been painting it because it looks in decent condition. And now I'm going to break down into a second video just of the inside. And there we are.